My overall experience with Stewart Signs has been wonderful. They have been so helpful, very quick to answer emails, phone calls. They've been very gracious as far as their patience with our system, because we were purchasing 3 signs at one time. 3 years ago, I came on board as communications director out of the classroom as a business teacher here in Lawrence County Schools, and immediately we saw that there was a need at our high schools to really do something to beef up the communication to our communities. By purchasing the signs, we were hoping to really increase the communication, let people know what's going on in our schools, be it a football game, a student that's received a scholarship, or any kind of great news that we have going on in our schools. Now, I was very interested in people who close to our location who had purchased signs through companies. So when I was on the internet researching, that was something that came into play as a key factor, because I was able to contact some of those people that had been previous customers of Stewart Signs. But the references that we received from the other companies definitely was a key factor into going with Stewart Signs. In the beginning of the process, as the communications director, I was very concerned, of course, with the cost. We did have to reach out to some local sponsors for the purchase of our signs. Each school was different. For one of the schools, they had an alumni group that came together and contributed funds for the signs. At another school, we had commissioners who voted to donate money towards the sign. And then at the other high school, it was a group of businesses that came together and made contributions towards the purchase of the signs. So, the dollar amount by far was one of the biggest hurdles, but as far as making the purchase, we knew that it would be something that we would be very thankful that we did in the long run. What excited us the most about the LED signs at all 3 of our high schools is just, number one, being an extra communication tool with parents and students in the community. But we were looking at it as also something that, as far as when business and industry comes and tours our community, looking at a sign such as this is very, very impressive. And it says that we value education and technology, and we're so excited about the new additions. I do believe that the purchase of the signs at the 3 high schools was something that was definitely worth it for our community. Some suggestions that I would make to people that were looking to purchase signs such as this for their school system is to really look at the location of the signs. Reach out to your community. If this is something that you as a system feel like you can't afford on your own due to lack of funding, reach out to your community, to businesses and even individuals, alumni of your school system. Reach out to them, because I really feel like that I'm one of those that if there's a will, there's a way, and the size of our community made it happen in all 3 of our high schools.